We measure and count the days that go by, and we count the years as our age. We count the decades as eras, the centuries, we keep going and going, and we're measuring and measuring, and we're just saying like, well, there's this past, there's this present, and there's this future. And basically the past already happened, the future's to come, and we're here now, right? Well, that's if you are measuring data. So if you're like trying to, go from past, present to future, but what if, okay? What if you're trying to be creative? What if you're trying to live in the moment? And you're trying to live beyond the illusion and the construct of time? How do you do that? Like, how does that work? How does that exist? What is that? Well, the future is determined by the present, okay? The past is determined by the present. So everything you do in the present moment is what is determining past and future, correct? So basically, truly, the only time that we have is now, the moment. How do you find more passion in your life and more creativity and more enjoyment? Like, when are you having the best times of your life? Times of your life is when you're not thinking about time. Think about kids. They don't think about time. They're like, no, I don't care about this clock thing you're telling me about. I am just having fun now, because right now determines everything. And when you put that clock in front of a kid and you say, okay, now do this at this time, do this, you have 20 minutes, you have 30 minutes, you have an hour, you have 6, all these numbers are basically tightening a grip, put this grip on your now, on your moment. So let's say you need to create something, or you have a creative project, and you have to be fluid and flowy to do it, whether you're playing an instrument, creating a piece of art, something like that, in the moment. It's so much easier to find that flow when you're not thinking about, oh, is it 1 o'clock? You're not going to think about, oh, I got 15 minutes to create a masterpiece. Like, you don't think of it like that. You're going to be like, okay, well, you're going to sit there, you're going to close your eyes, you're going to go into your instrument, or you're just going to get lost in your painting and your art. And that's because you are in the now, in the moment. And in order to find more passion and more discovering of yourself and true time, which is the now, you have to live in the moment and forget time. You're going to have to forget what day of the week it is, forget what time of the day it is, and what month you're in. Those are boxed ideas. You're saying, I am in the month of September, it is the 16th, and it's 2020. Like, you must exit all of that knowledge. That's great to know if you're going to meet somebody at a specific time, if you're co-existing with other people and you have to come together and like be scheduled, but that's only for a schedule. Like, if you have to be at work, right? Because they want you to work a certain amount of your life, of your moment, of your now. If you're trying to create passion, you're trying to create the now, you're trying to get more in tune with the frequencies of the universe and nature and your intuition. These things don't exist within time. Time is an illusion that is created so you can meet up with other people and be within their boxed idea of what time is. So whether it's the company you're working for, the school you have to go to, or you're meeting up with somebody or some people or whatever, that's what time is for. But if you're trying to be passionate and creative, you're not going to truly discover that by trying to fit that in a box. It doesn't work that way. The more we exit the idea of what time it is, what day it is, what year it is, what week it is, the more we can let go of that stuff, we can rediscover our now, our moment, our passion. Passion is in the now. Passion does not exist in the future or the past. If you sit here and think over and over again, well, one day, that's because you're not doing it now. Or if you're like, thinking about the past, oh, I never shoulda, woulda, coulda, that's because that was your now that you missed. Now is the now. Like, it's now or never. Like, this is really how the now works. And to ignite that passion, find that awesome power in you, you have to find the now, not the Not the day, not the hour, not the minute, not the week. None of that exists. Okay? Live in the now. Find the now. Okay? So that's it. That's it. That makes sense. So find your now. Find your now moment. I know you can do it. That's all. So be back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.